Subscribe the IELTS Guide channel and press the bell icon for the regular updates of IELTS video.
Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Ielts Guide channel. Today we are going to see Canada application process, how to do. It is particularly for the student friends. So we are going to discuss so many things like SDS, what is this, student visa, how to do it, university admission and medical eligibility, GIC, visa filing, everything I am going to tell you in detail, friends. So in this video you will get so many information regarding Canada application process. If someone wants to go to Canada after giving the IELTS examination to pursue a good career in the masters or in the post graduation or in the diploma courses, then this video will be helpful for them. So without any further ado, friends, let's get started. So first point is, the first step to start everything is IELTS. Okay, whether you wants to go in Canada or some other countries like New Zealand or Australia, but first step is IELTS examination. So you should prepare well for IELTS examination. First you have to score a good band in the IELTS examination, then only you can think to apply for any application for any country. Okay, so for the Canada you need overall 6.5 band and each you need 6.0 years. In all the four modules at least you need 6.0 band and your overall band must be 6.5. that is the first requirement for the Canada application. For diploma, post-graduation diploma and masters, in all the courses you require this score. Okay, but there are some diploma courses that will be accept you in overall 6 and each 5.5 band, as well as there are some universities that required a higher band score that requires overall 7.0 each, not less than 6.0 for some universities, for some master's courses only. So it is best that you score overall 6.5 and not less than 6 in each module. Okay friends, so that must be your target if you are preparing for IELTS examination. Okay, so let's move to the next point is your academic profile. That is most important for you to select in any courses, whether it is diploma, post graduation or it is masters. Your academic profile is very important after IELTS examination. Okay, so maybe you are 10 plus 2 plus graduates, means you have passed 10th, HSC, SSC, HSC and you are graduate. Then your selection criteria will be based on 12th score and your bachelor degree score. Okay, so it is must that your 12th and your bachelor degree scores are good for your selection in particular university or college. Okay, and I will tell you that for diploma courses, graduate with some backlog, means 80 KT will be fine, but they required a 50 plus percentage in diploma courses. Okay, means your 12th and your graduate percentage must be more than 50%, but yet there are some courses or some colleges they will accept you in case you have less than 50% also. In case of a post-graduation courses, a graduate with some backlog will be fine, but 50% is required. But yet in this case also there are some courses that will accept you in case you have less than 50%. Okay, but it will be completely depend upon the rank and the reputation of the college as well as the courses they offered. Okay, and for masters candidate, the graduate with 70% plus will be needed with no backlog or only a one backlog in some courses. Okay, so for masters your profile must be so strong. Okay, in case of masters, if you have in 12th standard, if you have less than 50%, then you are not eligible for the masters program. Then you have to go for the post graduation program only. Even you have 70 plus percentage in the graduate, but they also look for 12th percentage. So for 10 plus 2 plus plus graduate. This is the selection criteria. Okay, now let's move to the 10 plus 2 plus diploma means undergraduate plus graduate. Okay, now if you haven't done 12th, it is okay. If you have done 12th, it is okay. But if you have done undergraduate and graduate means you have done diploma and your bachelor degree, then your 12th will be not considered. If you have, once you have a diploma certificate, they will not consider your 12th score, so your selection will be on your diploma as well as your graduate degree means your bachelor degree. So in this case for diploma, some backlog will be okay. For post graduation, some backlog will be okay. And same criteria, 50 percentage below is also accepted sometime, and sometimes not accepted. It will be completely depend on the colleges and the courses. Okay, but for masters, 70% plus is required in both diploma as well as in your bachelor degree without any backlog. But there are some courses that will allow only one backlog. Okay, so if you have a diploma certificate, then it will be helpful for you, because your 12th will not be considered if you have diploma certificate. Okay, so let's move to the third point, that is offer letter and admission letter. Once your academic profile is accepted, your IELTS score will be good, then you apply for the admission and they will accept you. So they will send you offer letter or admission letter from a particular college or a particular university. So the next step is that you have to do your medical. Okay, so the cost of your medical examination will be approximately 6,000 Indian rupees. Okay, and I will tell you that they will not give you your medical report, they will directly send to the embassy your medical report. So they will only give you a receipt. Okay, you will get only a particular receipt from the hospital. Okay, and one more thing is that this offer letter will be useful for you to get a loan from bank. If you are not financially stable, you need a loan for your study in Canada, then this offer letter will be helpful for you for your loan procedure. Okay, and also you have to pay tuition fees. Once you have your admission letter, your offer letter, you have to first pay your tuition fee, so that they will give you a receipt of your tuition fee, and that receipt you have to put in your visa filing. Okay, so these three steps you have to follow after once you get your offer letter or admission letter. Okay, now let's move to the fourth point. Fourth point is a visa filing category. Okay, because there are three categories now, because rules are changed just now in Canada. So there are three categories. First is student study direct stream, SDS, then study permit, then university students. Okay, now we will focus on these three in depth. Okay, so SDS is study direct stream. In this be you have to be some criteria to apply in this, right? You have to be, there is a threshold, like you have at least 6.0 band in IELTS examination, and you should not have an less band in each sections less than 6.0 band. Okay, and you are eligible to pay 1 year tuition fee. If you are able to pay, then only you can be selected in SDS program. Okay, and you have to also pay a GIC of 10,300 Canadian dollar, approximately 5.50 lakh Indian rupees. Okay, and your processing time of this visa is 45 days. It is less than your study permit. Okay, so SDS is a good program, but you have to be able to follow this criteria, fulfill this criteria, then only you are eligible for your SDS. Okay, so remember IELTS score, and you must be financially stable to pay 1 year tuition fee, right, which is 8 to 9 lakh approximately. And also you have to add GIC, means 5.50 lakh more. So if you are able to pay 14 to 50 lakh, then you can apply for SDS. Okay, and the processing time for this visa is less, 45 days only. Okay, let's move to the study permit. Okay, in case you are not eligible for SDS, then you have to apply for the study permit. Okay, a copy of your tuition fee receipt is required. In this case also you have to do a GIC. Okay, if you are doing a job, then they will ask for your experience later and 3 months salary slip. If you are paying IT returns, then last 2 years IT return. And processing time for this is 60 days. Generally students who are not eligible for SDS are only apply in this study permit now, because and if you don't have any job experience, it is okay. You have to give us fee receipt and your GIC. That's it for this in the procedure in this case. Okay, now let's move to the university students. Now if you are selected in university, then your visa processing will be completely different. You just need to pay a GIC amount, which is 5.75 lakh approximately, and a copy of your tuition fees, whether it is for one semester or it is a year. It doesn't matter. If you even pay for only one semester, it is okay completely, because you are selected for the university. So they will not need, so you don't need SDS visa or something like that. Your file will be proceed in completely different way for your university students. Okay, so this is the best thing in the visa filing. Okay, SDS is the best if you are going in the college, and for university it is the best for university student. Okay, so next move to the let's move to the next point, which is a GIC, right? You have heard many time word GIC. So what is GIC? So guaranteed investment certificate is the full form of the GIC. It is a living expense actually. It is one kind of investment. Okay, full amount will be given to the student back in 1 year of time. Okay, it is very good, friends, because Canadian government had designed very carefully this kind of system. They have created GIC because they are thinking about you, that if you don't find a part-time job while you are studying, then this amount will be helpful for you. They will pay you automatically every month some amount for your survival, for your living expenses, for up to 1 year. Okay, so it is really good. And your GIC account should be opened in Nova Scotia Bank, SBI Canada Bank, ICICI Bank, and CIBC Bank. Okay, and the amount of GIC is 10,300 Canadian dollar, approximately 5.25 lakhs Indian rupees. Okay, and it must be transferred from student's bank account. Okay, if you have your bank account from India or or whatever country you are in, but it will be helpful for you to transfer from your account only, right? You have to transfer from your account only for your GIC to the Canadian bank. Okay, so let's move to the point number 6, that is filing a visa filing process will start after you receive official tuition fee receipt from college or university, GIC receipt, and medical receipt from the hospital. Okay, once you have all these, you have GIC receipt, you have tuition fee receipt, you have a medical receipt, and once you have all these receipts, you are eligible for filing a visa. And then you have to file for the visa for in the embassy. So embassy will charge approximately 150 Canadian dollar, means up to 8,000 Indian rupees for your visa process. Okay, friends, so this is how the visa will file at the end. Okay, so this is the full process. If you are willing to go to study in Canada, this is the whole process. Okay, I hope you got some information from this video, and that's it for today, friends. If you found this helpful, then give a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to the IELTS Guide channel. Hope you are enjoying this video. I will see you in the next video soon. Till then, you take care, friends, and bye bye.